But what we need to do is understand that freedom, when you realize it, it brings people together. Some people defend economic freedom, say yes, we need good economic freedoms and marketplaces and low taxes and capitalism. And they do pretty well on that. But then they drift over and they go into the special interests. They want to use redistribution, so they're really not all that great all the time on the free market. Then there's another group saying, what we want to do is protect personal liberty, but not economic liberty. But if you understand what liberty is all about, that it's individual, we get it from our Creator in a natural way, and our rights are natural to us, that it's the freedom that we want. It's not the decision on how we're going to use this freedom, because each and every one of us might use it differently. So we shouldn't tell other people how they're going to use their freedom, but you say, well, they might waste their money. Well, that should be their problem. They waste their money. But if you're given the responsibility to deciding what is good for you, what you put in your body, your mouth, and your social values, yes, some of that is very, very dangerous, but you should suffer the consequences. But once you have government doing this, where they're trying to protect you from yourself economically or by your personal habits, there's nothing left of freedom when government's telling you what to do to protect you from yourself. So the responsibility falls on us. We have to assume this responsibility. That doesn't mean we don't care. We don't endorse the way people use their freedom. If they use it, if they follow a religion we don't like, that doesn't mean you have to endorse it. We don't endorse it. So if people have a lifestyle you don't like, you just say, well, that's their business, and you write it off. But you don't have to be judgmental. And this to me, is the reason people to come together, and they're diverse, because we want one thing. We want our right to our lives and our liberty. We want our freedom, and this should bring people together. So this is the reason. And this is the wonderful part about liberty, is bringing people together. We knew and understood this for a long time. We did have this. It was a great test. It was the best test in the history of mankind. And yet, freedom is a very young issue. People keep thinking, well, you're going back to the Dark Ages, back to the Dark Age of the gold standard. I'll tell you what's Dark Ages, and that's tyranny. We don't want to go back to tyranny. We want to